Thinking about buying a home in Greece? Well, this process is straightforward if you know the steps. In today's video, we'll go through everything together that you need to pay attention to when purchasing a property in Greece as a foreign buyer. From legal checks to practical advice, with this video you will be perfectly informed and ready to make this investment. The first and most important step is choosing the right professional to represent you. You need to work with a real estate agent who has experience in international clients. At Squares Real Estate, we offer specialized buyer representation with a detailed property report, giving you access to the entire market without any additional fees. A lawyer handles the legal due diligence, checking ownerships, titles, mortgages, and any unauthorized constructions. A notary public drafts and officially registers the purchase deed in the land registry. Lastly, a civil engineer will perform the technical and urban planning inspection, ensuring the property is structurally sound and legally compliant. At Squares Real Estate, our trusted lawyers, engineers, and notary partners work closely together to make the process seamlessly and transparent. Their local expertise and experience with foreign transactions provide the confidence every international buyer needs. Before buying a property, of course, you will need a few things. First of all is your AFIMI, which is the Greek tax identification number. It is mandatory for any property transaction in Greece. Your lawyer or accountant can issue it for you with a simple power of attorney. If you're a permanent resident abroad, you will be registered as a foreign tax resident. Next, you will need a Greek bank account to handle payments such as deposits or the final purchase price. The bank will request proof of the source of funds, ensuring compliance with financial regulations. This documentation is essential for what we call in Greece pothen, esches, the legal proof of where your money comes from. At this point, we move on to the property inspection. Your lawyer must verify ownership at the land registry or cadastral office. This will confirm the seller's legal rights and checking for any debts, mortgages, or pending claims. The engineer examines building permits, construction plans, and any potential unauthorized modifications. You will also need an Energy Performance Certificate, EPC. It is required for every property sale in Greece. Next, you of course need to know the taxes and the financial aspects of your purchase. Buyers in Greece pay a transfer tax of 3% on the property's objective or market value, whichever is higher. Legal and notary fees usually total around 2 to 2.5% of the purchase price combined. After the purchase, you'll be subject to an annual property tax known as NFIA. Always, you must keep your bank receipts as they are required to prove the legitimate source of funds in the future. Now, you might be wondering, what is the timeline of this purchase? The process can include a preliminary agreement or a reservation contract, which is optional but often useful to secure the property and strongly encouraged by our agency. Once the due diligence is completed by your lawyer and the engineer, the purchase deed is signed before a notary public. The notary then registers the deed in the land registry, officially transferring their ownership to you. Now, if you're a non-EU citizen investing over 250,000 euros, you may qualify for the Greek Golden Visa program. This provides a 5-year renewable residence permit for property owners and their families. It's one of the most attractive residency by investment programs in Europe, and of course it offers both a Mediterranean lifestyle and access to the Schengen zone. Now, even though buying a property in Greece is a smooth process when handled correctly, there are still some common mistakes to avoid. First, never transfer money directly to the seller without legal supervision. All payments should go through your lawyer or notary account for proper documentation and legal protection. Second, don't skip the engineer's inspection. Many properties, especially older ones, may have unauthorized structures or hidden construction issues that can complicate future sales or renovations. Third, never sign documents in Greek without an official translation or review from your lawyer. Understanding what you sign is completely essential. Lastly, make sure you are properly registered as a foreign tax resident to avoid double taxation or future liabilities. A small oversight here can cause major complications later. At Squares Real Estate, 8 out of 10 of our clients are foreign buyers. Our multilingual team, legal partners, engineers, and notaries have years of experience handling international transactions. We coordinate every step, from your first viewing to the final signature, ensuring clarity, safety, and professionalism throughout the process. It is of course not mandatory to work with our affiliated lawyers or engineers. You are free to collaborate with any professional of your choice. That transparency is one of the many reasons why clients from the UK, France, Germany, the Netherlands, the US, and many other countries continue to trust Screwless Real Estate for their property needs in Greece. If you're thinking about buying a property in Greece, contact Screwless Real Estate today. Our goal is to make your property journey smooth, safe, and successful from your first inquiry to the day that you receive your keys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. See you soon!